Hi friends, this is Miss Angie, your children's librarian at Tredyffrin Public Library. I am here to share with you our third installment of Sherlock Shorts. And these are puzzles that are coming to you from this book, the great Sherlock Holmes puzzle book. And it's written by Dr. Gareth Moore. So I'm reading really short excerpts from this book. They're short puzzles, things that Sherlock Holmes maybe easily would figure out. We have to put on our thinking caps and act like sleuths and figure out our puzzles. So last week we read one called The Matching Socks. I'm going to read it again and I'm going to give you the answer and then I'm going to read you a new one. All right, so this one was The Matching Socks. I hope you guys had time from last week to figure it out. Some of you may have gotten out socks to see if you can divvy them up, but I'm going to read this and I'll give you the answer in a second. Early one winter morning, Holmes and I were summoned out of the city for an urgent case. Holmes tasked me with packing us both 3 nights' worth of clothes for the trip. But out of a desire not to alert the rest of the street to our departure, he refused to turn the light on to enable me to see what I was doing. Sleep-fuddled and irritated, I called him angrily from my bedroom. "You may not care about what you look like, Holmes, but I want to give the impression of respectability. That is clearly impossible to do when I can't even see the clothes I'm packing. I've got both white and yellow socks in my drawer with 10 pairs each. I'm going to have to go and pack darn near the whole lot to ensure that I have enough matching pairs." "Nonsense," came the cheery reply from the next room. "Just apply a little mental acuity, my dear Watson, and you'll soon discover you need to do nothing of the sort." How many socks did I need to take from the drawer to ensure that I have 3 matching pair? 10 pair of each, 10 yellow, 10 pair of white. How many socks did I need? Did you guys figure it out? All right, let's see. Here is the answer to the matching socks. Taking 7 socks would ensure that you would have at least 3 pair of matching socks. So 7 socks. Even if Watson picked out 7 socks of the same color, then he would have 3 matching pairs and 1 extra. So he would fulfill the requirements. Did anybody get it? Yes. Add it in the comments below if you got the answer. That one was a little bit tricky. We had to use our thinking caps, right? All right, good job if you figured it out. I've got another one for you. So this one, our third puzzle, is called Lost and Found. All right, you see a key there. That might be the key to this puzzle. All right. I recently lost my keys to the front door of 221B Baker Street. That's where Holmes and Sherlock live. And spent several hours turning our chambers upside down looking for them. Finally, when they were fully upside down, it occurred to me that perhaps I might have left them in the kitchen when I went to greet Mrs. Hudson upon my arriving home the previous day. And of course, there they were indeed, plain for all to see. "Why is it," I said to Holmes irritably, "that whenever you lose something, it's always in the very last place that you look?" "Well, I should think there's a perfectly good reason for that, Watson." "What reason did Sherlock have in mind?" The key to this one is, it's always in the very last place that you look. Think about that. I'll share the answer with you next week. And in the description box below, make sure that you check out my list. I'm going to create a list for you of mystery books that you might enjoy reading. This week I'm going to do books that are chapter books that are mainly for ages 8 and up or 8 to 12. But they're for all to enjoy. Family could read them together. So enjoy, friends. Think about our puzzle. Tune in next time for the answer and a new one. And happy sleuthing, friends.